So Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four is moving on with so many rumors, predictions. We're going to look at all those as we talk about the MCU's Fantastic Four. So let's jump into it. So the first thing that people realize is John Krasinski messaged the Marvel Studios about who knows what. People have really wanted him to play Mr. Fantastic for the longest time. People have wanted him to play Mr. Fantastic, and there's so many people that really wanted it. John Krasinski was really up for it, and up for him actually doing it. Would I actually like to see it though? Yeah, haven't seen John Krasinski in anything, like seriously nothing. From the pictures and from kind of the interviews and people really, really wanting to see him do it, I could see it happening. And people also want Emily Blunt as the Invisible Woman, with John Krasinski's wife. I could see that as well. It's just she's kind of not really put that much interest on it, and she's just really is like, I don't really want to do this that much. But people are saying this film will maybe be in Phase 4, because people are saying there's a lot of news happening, and this actually might be in Phase 4 of the MCU. Now, Kevin Feige has really kind of hinted. He hasn't really stated, but kind of stated that they'll probably be in Phase 5. Do I think they'll be in Phase 4 or 5? I think they'll probably be in Phase 5. They'll probably be hinted like at in-credit sequences of maybe Doctor Strange or Captain Marvel, that kind of thing. But I think really they'll be in Phase 5 in the start. Same with the X-Men and all that stuff. What do I think will happen in this film? People have stated that this will be a very origin story, very fast, and kind of really... Okay, listen. Fantastic Four has been crap pretty much every single film. Even the two that I somewhat enjoy, but 1994, 2015 have both been garbage. So I feel like they really need to understand how to get this story right, but right in a way that works and adds to the story. There's just so many fan castings and ones. What would I want to see in this film? What do I want to happen in this film? Tell the origin story in like the first 10 minutes of the film. Get the origin story in the first 10 minutes of the film. Tell the origin story. They have their powers, and then the opening credits start, and then it hits 5 years later, something like that. Really make it focus. Don't spend a whole film of setting up their powers, a whole film of this. We basically know the Fantastic Four like at the back of our hand. Kind of do what they did with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Set up information, set in little tidbits, but then put them all together to fight this force, which would be Doctor Doom. Which now, Doctor Doom, people have been saying who would play Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom hasn't really been confirmed of will he be the villain in Fantastic Four, the MCU. I think he will be, because really, I don't know much. There's really no other villain besides Galactus, but I think there'll be much more of an Avengers threat. So I think Doctor Doom will be in it. For Johnny Storm and Thing, I don't really know. People haven't really been kind of dreamcasting. This sounds interesting. If John Krasinski's in it, and there's been talk of directing an MCU film. I don't know if he'll be directing this, but also starring in it. Apparently, he did great with The Quiet Place, which he directed, and people are really pumped for The Quiet Place Part 2, that apparently he's coming back to direct. I don't really know. It's kind of like a moment of just time, and kind of just a time. It's kind of really just a matter of, will this happen? Does he want it to happen? That type of thing. And for him contacting Marvel and maybe about the Fantastic Four could easily be something like that. So those were some things that we know so far about the MCU's version of Fantastic Four. What do you think of these? Let me know what you think this film would be down in the comments below. If you guys like this video, you guys can hit that like button and grab that subscribe button and hit the push notification bell so you guys never miss when I upload another video like this. You guys can check out my podcast, what I do every single Tuesday morning with a friend of mine. It's called the Two Peas in a Pod podcast. You guys can also check out my Instagram at General_Daniel77. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. General out.